Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in and check out your boy P Farm thinking right out here in my lab. Where I do what I do for you. For all y'all people who waking up, this is gonna be for you. This is what I do for you. I'm trying to give you some enlightenment so when you had the experience, you'll be able to handle it. Trust me, you're gonna need it. Alright? Rightisms, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life. I give you life lessons. You tune in and receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's handle our business. Right thinking mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline, practice daily, will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka to know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to, know thyself. You see where we're going with this. So let's get there together. And I ask the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through. Yeah, that's what I do. It's rhetorical, but if you know how to answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. After waking them, I'm a spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. Yeah, that's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know and show that they know, follow them, they're wise. Trust me, all these persons reside in you, right thinkers. Know thyself and always, to my yacht, be true. Right thinkers. This is my warehouse, so to speak. It's called, let's talk about spiritual awakening is just the start on the road of self-mastery. Because you're awakened don't mean you're spiritually, don't mean you're a master. No, you just have a different opinion about things because now you see things a little different. The other eyes open. So now you're aspiring. You're called aspirant because you come to class. You are aspiring to what? Better yourself. That's my job, to teach you to what? Better yourself so you would know thyself. See where we're going? So this is a good lesson. I hope you enjoy it. Let's rock. Self-mastery is not spiritual awakening. It's just the beginning to the road of self-mastery. Now you want to know yourself. Before you just didn't care. Well, okay, but there's a desire now to want. That's what we call the awakening. You want more for yourself. If you're satisfied being ignorant, you're satisfied doing what you're doing, okay, this ain't for you. If you want to do better, I'm your man. Let's go. Why? That's what I did. I bettered myself, so now I can help others do the same thing. Let's go. Spiritual awakening, again, is just the start of that arduous. That word, arduous, I mean, it ain't easy. If everybody got a choice, two roads, easy, arduous, never go with the crowd. That's why they don't want hard. If it's hard, they don't want it. Moving on. So that's what they get, what they deserve. That's karma. And to start on that arduous road to what? Self-mastery. I walk by myself. Still here at this point. Why? Nobody wants to do this. I understand, but I do. So that's why I do what I do. And for you, I do it for you so you can do it too. If you choose to. Again, I ain't making money, I ain't twisting your own, but I'm saying the benefits would be for you. But without having your spiritual awakening, you will never start down that road to what? Self-mastery. If you just settling, you ain't never gonna master. Okay? Masters are people who are driven. Okay? They want something. And awakening is just the start. That means that you want something better, at least for yourself. So you start to think a little different. You want things a little different. That new car, some of those stuff that don't look so good now. Why? Because you want something better for yourself. That's internal. That's what the waking up is about. You getting things, knowledge, so you can be a better person. Things don't make you a better person. Accomplishing goals don't make you a better person. Working on yourself to know thyself will. Again, after I became awakened, over 30 years now, to myself, I kept on what? Living it. I've been practicing and putting into use everything I've been learning for the last 30 years. And I found out that, oh, you got learning it is cool. Having knowledge, yeah. But are you living it? That's the caveat for right thinking philosophy. I live this. Everything I learn, I put it to use. Simple. That's what you learn it for. I keep using an example of going to the gym. The bodybuilders, they can't wait to take their shirt off. Why? All the time they put in the gym, get their muscle. They want to show it off. I ain't got a problem with that. Understand? Everybody's doing it for a reason. Moving on. Awakening. After I became awakened to myself, I put what I learned to use. And I found out that all the ancient stuff is still word. The philosophy, the concept, all you gotta do is implement it. It's still word. That's why I went to the pyramids, got the secrets. Again, they work. Awakening is what we call, you start to see the world. The veil of ignorance has been lifted. Now, you don't settle for just being ignorant. The veil has been lifted. You want something better for yourself. There you go. Religions offer that, and that's what they do. But everybody who was ever down and out, and a Muslim helped them out, a Christian helped them out, or Jew helped them out, they became loyal to that, whatever helped them out. And I understand that too. Again, that's how it's done. Whatever gets you to be your best you, do that. Like TD, my dude. One thing he said I agree with. You find out what works for you and you work it. The ones who teaching you what you normally done out, they did the same thing, they worked it. So you just grab on it, work the best you can. And what's this? Speaking of work, now after waking up, you see what things through your third eye vision. What do you mean third eye? That thing, that pineal gland, that's considered the third eye. And if it's calcified, closed, that means you're not aspiring to do better, wake up the Kundalini energy that will go and tap it and exercise that. That third eye is aspiring when you want better for yourself. Why? Because you think you're a better person. Simple. I see now everything and everybody's a little different. Now that my third eye vision is open, I had a phrase back in the day, and I used it back then for the other purpose. I see what you ain't looking at. I can look and see if you're a drug user. Okay, that's my little personal thing. Oh, I know if you get high or not. I know all the telltale signs. Simple. So that's one part. Again, third eye vision. I'm on the streets. If you ain't sharp and your skills ain't up, you will get had. I got had. Part of the game. You got me. And most people, I ain't proud of that, but look, yeah, they got me. But I've been prepared ever since. I'm waiting. I'm hoping. They try again. And that was my whole theme. After I got, man, not a nice person, but the idea is kind of get there. Get back to going switch to the awakening. Wow. I know, third eye vision. Yeah, you see things the way they are, but you also see yourself as being what? A better person. So that's why you want to what? Know thyself. You want to know who you really are. All right? And I see what most people don't even look at. That's the spirit that's in the person. I'm a spiritualist. I ain't a Christian, Muslim, or Jew. So if I see y'all or I engage with y'all and you claim to be that, no, you're not. What? I just do you for the crowd. Simple. That's why. And I use my street acumen, my third eye vision, my spider senses, all those things that I use to survive. I still use them. Why? I still try to survive. What the hell? Just because I ain't in the drug game or the street, you still got vultures. You still got bad people out here perpetrating. Okay, that's my point. I see what they ain't looking at. I see them and they ain't paying attention. So that's my whole phrase. I still use it now spiritually. Simple. Same vision. Okay, I can see through you. I call it my X-ray vision. I've been Superman a long time. All right. I see a lot of ignorance being shown. And for some reason, I can only see ignorance if it's being shown to me. I can't assume ignorance. I have to observe it. And I'm doing a lot of that. It just drives me crazy. And I'm not seeing no intelligence from my people. That maybe it's just the people I'm around, I don't know, but I'm seeing not intellect, I'm seeing ignorance. But to their advantage, I do see some good things being done. I can't be one-sided, and I refuse to be. Mayat means there's two sides, and the side I'm seeing that's the heavier side, I don't like. I would rather see the good be the heavier side. Being an old bad guy, I know what's bad. I know what bad is. I know what sneaky, deceitful people are. I used to be one. So, yeah, take one to know one. Hello? Just 'cause I'm not one now, don't mean I still don't know what y'all look like, how y'all operate. Come on, moving on again. That's knowledge. So, knowledge again, I know that for myself. All right, I don't just look at what others do. I put in my own work when daily. Do you? It ain't about this. I don't do it. I teach, so I ain't just out here blowing smoke. I teach and give concepts, but everything I teach and give, I do. I practice. So I ask the question, do you? Whatever you do you practice it daily? Or every now and then? God don't work on every now and then basis. The sun don't shine every now and then. Certain things have to be, that's what it is. I'm routine, I'm having no problem sticking to my guns and being disciplined to do what I need to do. Again, are you? I put the onus on you. A lot of people don't want that. I don't care. Why? I carry mine, carry yours. Bear your own cross. That's life. You got another choice. Can't nobody carry your life but you. So all that, some of the stuff ain't profound. It's just ridiculous. And everybody just like to say it because it sounds good. Get the meaning. It should mean good. Sound good don't mean a damn thing. Oh, it look good, but do it work? No, it don't work. What the hell? Excuse me. That pretty woman. Does she cook? Does she clean? Does she make you feel good? Or it's just about moving on. See my point? I woke up first, me, I woke up and then I start putting in my work. I woke up over 30 years ago. I'm still putting in the work. I'm still on my grind. I'm moving on. Get the concept again. And I did that to what? So that I can reach what I call mastery of myself. When you got knowledge of yourself, that's self-knowledge. When you got knowledge of everything else, that's useless knowledge. Personally. Why? Because at Judgment Day, that means nothing. Your self-knowledge comes to play when you need it. And they say, better to have it, don't need it, than to need it and don't have it. And if you don't have knowledge, you going to be in trouble. Scooby-Doo, rut roll. Yeah, simple. Moving on. Knowledge is what God wants you to have. He's all consciousness. He's all knowing. You can't be dumb and all knowing. Moving on. That's why ignorance is my enemy. It's live. Excuse me. It's like waking up. What? First, in a room full of people, and then you start trying to wake people up. Man, oh man. Teaching people about right thing philosophy is like waking up a person like a bear. They wake up, they cranky, they pissed off. They ain't trying to hear what you say. Why the hell you waking me up? I ain't ready to get up yet. I done heard all of them. So now, I think if I stop waking them up, no, I'm going to keep waking y'all up. I'm going to keep shaking the hell out of y'all. So you just get ready to just cuss me out. What you going to do? But I'm going to keep trying. How about that? I ain't going to stop waking y'all up. Why? I'm woke. I want everybody else to be woke. Get up! I want no. Get up. I never forget back in my household. When the sun is up, everybody better be up. I don't know what that was about, but I learned a long time ago. Get with the movement. I don't know, just get with the movement. When I went to prison, I learned how to, because of that kept me just going with the movement. Whatever you're doing, just go with the flow. Don't stand out. Don't make yourself noticeable. No, just be one of the guys. Okay? In life, that's one thing I don't like. But in prison, that's what I got right in line. Just move and groove. Just, bob and weave, so to speak. It's called surviving. Acquiescing to the situation. Seeing it, understanding what it is, and deal with it. And keep yourself in check. That's all. And since I get so much backlash and a mostly misunderstanding of my intentions to help y'all who I think is asleep and wake you up, you get mad at me. See? So some people don't want to be woken up. I did the lesson about unteachable. Y'all didn't like that. I don't care. But that's a fact. So I don't care what you like, what you don't like. The lessons that I give is for life. Okay? And it ain't about who like who don't like them. If you want life lessons, I got you. If that ain't what you want, don't tune in. I understand that. But I use my YouTube platform to do just that. What? To enlighten you for those who want it. It's an option. It's here for you. Okay? That's what I'm doing. No, my job to put it out there. My job ain't to count. No, that's the accountants do that job. My job to put it out there. I'm a creator. I create content. That's my job. If you expect anything other than that from me, why, you won't get it. I'm telling you now, that's what I do. I understand that. And I use this as my platform to do that, to enlighten you for those who want it. And nothing I can do other than that. And I try to enlighten all those who are in search of knowledge of self. That's what I do. Anything other than that, Go find somebody else. I ain't got a problem with that. I'm not worried about what somebody else do or don't do or how good they are. I just do what I do for you. If you appreciate it, then I appreciate you too. Let's go. I was once, sleep, blind, and I was what? Then I was awakened. I woke up. I became enlightened. And what? By those who was also awoke, who taught me. I got teachers, okay? Now, so stop bragging about your teachers, okay? But my teachers already famous. Dr. Ben, Dr. Henry Clark, Ivan Van Sertima. Those are guys I learned from, okay? Quasi. I can run them down, but again, those are my teachers. Now, I'm a teacher, so they must have did a good job. Or I did a good job to learn the lessons so I can do what they did for me to somebody else. Okay, I won't be somebody else's Dr. Ben who they said, yo, my man on point. Yeah, my man, yeah, I love Dr. Ben. Why? He kept it the way I liked it. He just put it out there. Moving on. So certain people who I admire, I copy their style. Oh yeah, I'm a style stealer. I'm a character thief. Why? If it's good, I'm taking it and making it mine. Whether you like it or not, don't care. I never wanted to be like Mike. Moving on, so understand that. Moving on. But watch this. But being awake. Okay, no. Okay, yeah. Being awoke is good, but it's up to you to what? Put in your own work to what? Find or gain self-mastery. It means self. Self means you got to do it. Self-mastery is only reached, and I agree with Christ again, only one way, and that's by those few who what? Put the work in like I did, and you can do it too. It ain't easy, but you know the easy road, everybody's on that one. That other road, you can be by yourself. I just asked my pastor, man, why we got no friends? And I'm finding out why the good people who serve God in earnest, people don't deal with them. Why? Because they BS's. I know that now. I know oh so well. Y'all claim to be. Y'all claim and claim and claim, but you don't really be. You think if I see that, you think God don't see it? I got just regular vision. I do got third eye vision. But come on, man. Moving on. I got to do. Why? If I'm talking it, I better be walking it. Much as I talk about people who don't, I can't. That would be the biggest hypocrite of all. Moving on. That makes no sense. And again, telling everybody you're woke. I'm woke. I'm conscious of it. Nobody wants to hear that nonsense. Show them. Just do. And that's it. That's what I tell people. Y'all speculative, y'all want everybody to hear. An operator, I'll show you better, I can tell you. Now that was his claim to fame. He did talking, but he did a whole lot of walking. He walked it. Okay, understand that. And that's what real men do. No, trust me. You think I ain't? Try me. And when you telling everybody, you walk around, I'm woke. No. And you're not showing them, you look stupid. Yep. You look stupid. It's like walking around with your slip hanging or something wrong and you swear you strutting your stuff and, oh man, you gotta check yourself out before you come out here popping like you somebody. Don't you look in the mirror before you leave the house? And some of y'all come out the house dressed, I ain't got time for that. But some stuff that we do tells me, nah, you're not woke. No. Woke up this morning, I woke up with the big eye. But I could cover it up. Now they don't know. I'm sorry about that. I just scratched my eye, but yeah, I got the whole eye. And I'm not taking no Benadryl because it makes me sleepy. So I got my ice pack over there, so I'm working. All right. I take care of me. I'm my own doctor. Whatever I can do myself, I'll do myself. All right, moving on. But that's what it is. I'm just telling you. I got allergies, and every now and then they creep up. Moving on, where I got that. Okay, I'm almost done. Appreciate you tuning in. All right, let me wrap this up. Again, I personally don't tell how woke I am or how smart I think I am. I show you. If you talk to me, you interact with me, you hear it, you'll get it. I don't have people tell me, wow, yeah, take my car. Wow, this is what I do on the regular. All right, 6 years in running now. Okay, I'm laughing because who'd have thought, I ain't thought twice about it. But when you're doing it, that's what I do now. All right, moving on. Last one, I can't teach self-mastery. No, I teach and instruct you how to master oneself by following the instructions I give you. I can't teach you self-mastery. I teach myself. That's what you can do. You take control of that. That's not my job. All right? My job is to point you in the right direction. You got to put the walk in. Get the stepping. Like Martin Thorpe about, get the stepping. I ain't going there. Leave that alone. I like Martin. You can't reach self-mastery without what? Obtaining spiritual enlightenment. Spiritual knowledge. You need to God is spirit. You become conscious of God, that's knowledge. So God is what? Spirit and consciousness, or knowledge, whatever you want to look at it. But you put those two things together. Spirit and matter comes together to make you. When the matter goes back to spirit, you go back home. It's a simple concept, all right? But enlightenment. Now, that's order. In order for you to obtain self-mastery, what do you think you have to do? You have to actually go through the experience. You have to live it. Believing in God means you just had an idea. When you get blessed, that's when your whole concept of faith and belief is kicked in. Why? You ain't got to now believe or have faith. You know. Why? Because you did it, you got return. When you do something, you get return. When you want to keep doing something that's going to give you good return. When you invest money, every time you get what? When you want to keep investing. So if you ain't getting no return on your investment, you're going to continue to invest. So it's the same thing. We take concepts and use it for different things. No, use the same concept. Why? Across the board, and it won't fail you. That's the difference. You want to use it when it's convenient. No, use it all the time. Why? Sometimes it won't be convenient. Sometimes it won't be to your liking. But if you use it all the time, it'll work. I was told, right thinking works when I use it. I can guarantee you right thinking will work if you use it. Moving on. You figure that one out. You become a right thinker. Some things for yourself. Hence, self-mastery. I know from what? Experience. I'm not telling you what I assume. I'm going to tell you what I experienced. Hence, what I know. I ain't ever come out here and tell you something that I don't know. Why? I got to tell you something I don't know. It makes no sense. My knowledge came, what I call the old-fashioned way. The only way I can get, what? Go through it. Experience it. That's how your best teacher life is experience. I got great teachers, all of them wherever now, but experience trumps all of them. The experience that I have, everything they told me, yeah, but the experience put it all into perspective. So understand that. You can be taught, you can be instructed, but if you ain't put the work in, you ain't being nothing. Moving on. And that's on you. The person who instructed it, they thought that you didn't, get where you wanted to go. Well, you told me if I did that. Okay. Did you do that? Moving on, wrapping it up. And what's this? The old-fashioned way for me was to what? Do it, live it, and get away with it. I played the game. Life or death. It was either prison or the cemetery. I was happy. I crapped out and went to prison. Why? Because a lot of my friends went the other way. So, yeah, I feel good about that one. Why? I can live to see another day. Moving on. Again, when you learn life lessons, that's what you learn them for. Why? To be experienced and help somebody else. Why? Don't do that. Why? It may not be good. Parenting. I'm not going to leave my son down that damn alley that I had to go down with. Why? Moving on. That's why it ain't worth it to them. You're supposed to protect them from that nonsense in life. Again, spiritual awakening is when you wake up with what? Your God knowledge. And you practice it by living righteous, virtuous, and you show integrity for what? God. Integrity is what? Doing the right thing when ain't nobody looking. It's easy to perform when everybody looking. Can you perform when nobody around? That's a lot of what y'all fall short. Why? Because you think nobody know. If you understood God sees all, you can't trick or BS him. Well, if you serving him, that's what I'm saying. But if you're not, you're going to do what you want. I'm going to rob you. I'm going to cheat you. I'm going to lie to you. And, but God forgive me. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. He's going to punish you. How about that? All that, just praise God, just tell God, ask forgive him. That don't work that way. Moving on, just saying. Wrapping it up again. You have to do in order to get. And if you do wrong, you will get punished. Not forgiveness. Damn the forgiveness. No, ain't no forgiveness. Your actions will be dealt with accordingly. Simple as that. Wrapping it up. Again, I appreciate you tuning in. Let me get this out. Spiritual enlightenment is my specialty. And the spiritual enlightenment is the ultimate goal for all my right thinkers. Why? It's the goal for all people. But if you follow me, I can get you there, because that's the goal that I want you to reach, aka to know thyself. And I'm gonna help you do just that. I did, so I know what I'm talking about. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I got to go. I speak the clock. Hope you enjoyed the lesson, but I'll be right back. You know how to do it. You know how I do it. In closing, right thinkers, may you all live to be 100. Me, 100 miles a day. So I've never known that my right thinkers who are now becoming spiritually awakened and passed away.